Hi friends, welcome to Techie Test channel. In this video, we are going to talk about how to access private variables data. In Java, we have different access modifiers like public, default, private, protected, like that. So private members data will not be able to access outside of class. We can access only within the class. But there are ways where we can access private member data outside of a class. Let's see how we can access that data. Let's create a class. Okay, I'm creating a class, and suppose in this class, within this class, if I have private variable, I'll be able to access that. Private static int I equal to 10. So within this class, though it is a private variable, I'll be able to access it. Okay, let's run it. See, I got the data 10. However, if I have this private variable in another class, I'll not be able to access it. But we can access that using reflection API. Let's see how we can do that. Let me delete this one. Okay, and I'm creating another class here, class person public int id equal to 100 and private string name equal to Suresh. Okay, so suppose now to access any other class variables, first of all we need to create object of that class. Let's create object of person p equal to new person. Now let's see p dot see suggestions. Eclipse is giving the suggestions. I'm getting suggestion for id, but I'm not getting any suggestion for name. Okay, suppose let's make it public and see whether I'll be able to get that or not. See here, now I'm getting name. That means public variables can be accessed outside of class, and private members we cannot access outside of class. But we're going to crack that. Though it is private, we will try to access the data. To do that, first of all, in Java we have a class called class of class. So let's get the object of this class. Class C is equal to class dot for name we need to take the full name including package name dot class name dot person. Okay, it throws some exception. Let's throw that, and now we got the class object of this person class. Okay, so this is from from this class object we'll be able to get the data of this person. Now we need to have field array fields equal to, so c dot get, see this is, so this is the way to get the metadata of this person class. So now I will, so since I am trying to get the fields, so I am using get declared fields. So my requirement is to get the data of these fields. So I am calling the method get declared methods from this class object, and this field array, this is from the reflection. We need to import this from java.lang.reflect. Since this field is from this field array is from the reflection API, we need to import this from this package java.lang.reflect.field. Okay, now so this field array will contain metadata of all the fields. Suppose two fields are there, now two variables are there, so this data about all these fields will be present inside this fields array. Now let's retrieve the field data. So we'll use for loop, and inside these fields it is an array of field. This fields is an array of all the field, so each value is a field from these fields. So we are trying to retrieve, and now just print it. So each time whenever it traverses through this field, each time it will give, suppose first time this fields will contain these two variables. So for the first time we will get id, and the second time when it is iterating through this for loop we'll get name. Okay, so f dot get name. Okay, this will give us name of the variable. So for the first time it will give id is the name, and not only this, we want to get the value of that id as well. So for that, id equal to f dot get of, we should use get method, and inside this we will have to pass this person object p. And we'll have to throw this, and then so this should give us the data, and but this doesn't work. The reason is, along with this we need to set accessible as true for this. Do remember this, f dot from this field we need to set, there is a method called set accessible, we need to set this flag as true, then only we'll be able to read this data. Okay, see here it is private name. Let's see whether this name Suresh is coming or not. Let's run it. See here we got private member data, This is how we'll be able to access private member data in Java. That's it guys. This is how we can read the private member data. Thanks for watching and please do subscribe to my channel. I'll be sharing you the content like this which will be helpful for the interviews. Thanks.